Good day, my fellow darlings. Welcome back to my channel. This is part two. This is a continuation on how I got scammed doing body sculpting. If you or someone you know is interested in body sculpting, in a body sculpting class from a non-accredited institution, stay tuned and listen to my story. In late July 2020, I decided to take a body sculpting class as means of earning extra income due to the pandemic. I chose the right field, but just with the wrong establishment. For the record, so much drama has happened that this will be a part 5 series. This is part 2. If this is the first one that you have the pleasure of watching, go back and watch part 1. Of course, you can understand what it is I'm saying as I get into 2, 3, 4, and etc. etc. Okay, so in continuation of part 1, I completed the body sculpting class and I took it upon myself to do a day internship because my guy friend was correct. One day of an entire class of a whole new field is not enough practice to know what you need to know, especially if there's no structure or no order during the first class session, which she was right on that. That's true. Other schools that I saw after I paid the $200 non-refundable deposit provides classes that are 3 to 4 days long, learning everything. When I say everything, everything there is to know, and to say less practice which means that you're less perfect. But guess what I say? I say perfect means money. How about that? I called the con artist about starting an internship with her, and she was thrilled. It's free labor. Of course she's thrilled. It's free. That week, as I stepped in that establishment, all heck breaks loose. Of course, I walk in and she's super sweet and she's nice and asks if I can sign a contract. I should have walked away then, but I'll save that for part 4 and 5 of this video series. Furthermore, the clients rolled in and I picked up quick, hour per hour, day by day. I got better, faster, stronger, and more confident in my work as a body sculptor. I loved what I did and had a passion for all the clients to look and feel their best. My friendly personality clicked well with theirs. And on the low, I was up on a game that the con artist was hating on me and chastised me about it up until the day that I was completely done with her. Now, let me explain. Remember how I told you that I did well with a 3-day internship? She blatantly told me, "Hey, you did so well. You're new to this. My clients love your work, and I love working with you. And you know what? I want to start paying you. Are you interested in like a job offer here? I'll start you off at $10 an hour, and every 3 months your pay will go up on $2 based on your performance." I took the job because hey, there was a pandemic going on. I'd rather make $10 an hour than $0 an hour. Pick your poison. That was a Friday. We agreed that I would start working the following Thursday. Additionally, yes, before I left, I asked if the certificates of completion was ready. It's been about a month now. Nope. Red flag. She told me to call her that Wednesday to confirm that I'll be coming into work. Mind you, now that I'm going to start getting paid, shouldn't I be signing some paperwork to confirm that we have a written agreement on what am I going to pay, what days am I going to come in, something? Nope, no paperwork. Red flag. Very next day, she calls and says, "Hey, I know this is last minute, but can you come help me? I'll pay you for the day plus travel." Like Boo the Fool, I went in because I can more than use the cash. Fast forward, the client leaves at the end of the day. Now it's time to get paid. Mind you, I get paid via Zelle. She says, "Girl, what are you talking about paying you? That was just training." Red flag. I just charged it to the game. The next day was a Sunday afternoon. The con artist calls me and says, "Hey, are you available to come into work this week for more training?" I responded, "No, we agreed that now I will be receiving payment for my services." She was so shocked that I turned down her free labor. She hung up the phone on me. I said to myself, what is she mad about? She tricked me into working for her for free and she's mad? If anything, I should hang up the phone on her. Boy, she had some nerve. Nonetheless, I show up to work that Thursday, silly me, I know, right, to see what else she had in store for me. The first week alone, overwhelmed wasn't the word for the way that I felt. The first 2 days, I ran the entire salon by myself. I took payments. I made and confirmed appointments, provided different services to the clients. And I'll tell you, oh my goodness, get into that separately. Cleaned the entire facility. You name it, I did it. She called every 5 to 10 minutes to see what was going on and to make sure that the clients were paying in full. So about the 15th time she called that day, I said, wait a minute. I'm running your salon by myself. I'm dealing with 9 to 10 patients a day. You have 3 beds. 3. Those beds remain occupied with patients. You're overbooking patients, telling them you're telling them to come in. You're not telling me, so I don't know what to do when they come. Just, when they come, they're seeking treatment. They're not looking to go home. If this continues, I need a raise in pay starting yesterday, or you need to bring in help. She said, okay. The next day, I was introduced to her partner in crime. I don't know which one is worse, her or the best friend, but partner in crime. Let's say that. This girl walks in the salon that Saturday saying, hey, Kathy, it's nice to meet you again. Oh, you're the only one that cared to participate during the class, because she was there, like I said. She was there. I'm honored to be working with you. Lies. Sister girl walked in smelling of weed and cigarettes. That was unprofessional. Like, how would you feel if your mother or your grandmother was seeking treatment, or the nurse or the doctor or surgeon came in reeking of weed or cigarettes? I mean, the same concept. But hey, judgment free zone. If you feel you want to do that, cool. I'm not judging anybody. But air off before you come into a facility to provide treatment to somebody. Second and third hand smoke is deadly. And I can smell it through my mask, I'm more than sure that the clients can smell it as well. And yes, they sure did complain about it. But hey, what can I do? Then, get this. 3 hours later, yes, I was there all day. Anyway, the main coronerist walks in. One of the clients in the waiting room says to her, wow, it's pretty busy in here. Y'all need extra help. The coronerist said, I can't find any good help. Wait a minute, sis. Yes, because when a good help comes, you don't pay them. She didn't even want us to even approach her by getting paid. And she wants us to stay and work free. Y'all, comment below if you would love to do a physically demanding job. Work 5 days a week. Do backbreaking. I'll say it again. Demanding work. Backbreaking. Absolutely free. Let me know. I said to myself, all of this is a trap for free help. This is ridiculous. I also said, this setup is not going to work. It's like a free-for-all working with 2 money-hungry crooks, plus driving nearly an hour to get there. And she's acting funny with my money? Not I, says the cat. That pretty much completes part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, which is the highlight drama-filled chaos on top of nonsense that is part of this series. Thank you for watching, and don't get got, period. Thank you for watching.